Hi guys, how would you like to become the next beauty boss? How would you like to go from broke to booked out and make a mint working from home while doing something you love in the booming beauty industry? Well, if this sounds like you, then you better listen up. Without the need for prior industry experience or hundreds of thousands of dollars saved up like myself over the years to complete many trainings to get to this level, you can do this even if you're on a tight budget or you're living on a demanding, inflexible schedule. We're going to make it easily available for you to be able to create your dream. So you better listen up because in a moment, I'm going to tell you more about this amazing opportunity to work with us. But first of all, let me tell you a little bit about who I am. My name is Jessica O'Neill. I'm a nationally accredited trainer and assessor and leading director of Anantar Institute of Advanced Dermal Therapies and Aesthetics. I've been in the industry for almost 15 years now, and I've executed thousands of procedures and honed my skills to absolute mastery in this industry. I've ran multiple businesses and started off working for myself to having a shop and staff, and also now moving into the area of training for the last couple of years. It's now my passion and joy to share all of my years of knowledge and skill inside this industry and all of my secrets to make your dreams come true and your business a success. If you're a mum, a go getter, or all around boss, and you're serious about building your own financial freedom while doing something you love and giving your family the undivided attention that you deserve, then you want to make sure that you take the time out to watch this short presentation on how you too can become a beauty boss all the way to the end. In a moment, I'm going to reveal how we use our amazing Advanced Dermal Therapies Immersion training course to help our students become specialized advanced skincare therapists in just 8 weeks, as well as all of the secrets to build your own business and make it a success. This is no average dinosaur school beauty therapy diploma that's outdated. It's in this area of training that we reveal how we can take you from broke to booked out, leveraging your time, clients, and lifetime value of your customers to build a real business from the ground up, all while working from home and starting your own clinic. I'm going to reveal how we plan on helping you to do the same without wasting your time on an education that doesn't set you up to start your own business. I literally see this time and time again, guys, with all of my students that come through. They may have gone through and they've completed a full beauty therapy diploma that's literally taken them 12 months full-time study, and then they can't even get a job when they leave. So then what they usually have to do is they have to go on and do further training and go through and do an advanced dermal therapies, which can literally cost another $20,000 on top of the $30,000 that they've already spent completing their beauty therapy diploma. And then they just don't even know where to start. Like, they can't even get a job. So if this is something that you're interested in doing, it's not if you're wanting to go out there and get a job. You have to take your mindset from employee to business owner. If you want to be a business owner, you have to think like a business owner. And it is about investing, and it's about investing in yourself and your dreams and your career to create that financial freedom that you deserve. And we're here, and I'm going to hold your hand throughout this journey, like many of my students. And so you can create your dreams a success as well. Everyone knows at the moment that the beauty industry, it is in the top 5 growth industries in the next 5 years. That's over any other industry, guys. So it's over construction, mining, all other industries across the board. They've done extensive research about this. And the reason for that being is because everyone is now online. So they're wanting to look their best and feel their best and put their best self forward as well. And the other reason being is because people are starting to invest more time and their money in also self-care. So that's why the beauty industry is absolutely booming at the moment, especially due to circumstances that we've just been through with COVID. People are now taking the time out to spend money on themselves and want to look and feel their best. So in the next 5 years, the earning potential is huge. But the problem is other beauty courses or dermal therapy training programs, they take you through the education, but they don't offer you the post-schooling prep. So this is what I was just explaining before. You go out in the industry with no direction and you're unable to even find employment, let alone start your own business. And we're so lucky that we live in the day and age at the moment that we've got the power of the internet. So most of my students, pretty much all of them, they have access to their Instagram, their Facebook. I show you guys how to set that up. I show you how to market your business. I show you how to leverage your clients. And a lot of my students, as soon as completing their training, some of them even go out and take leases on their own shop, or they're renting beauty rooms or setting up from home straight away. So it's just amazing, rather than then going out trying to find a job and just getting paid like $20 an hour. They're actually setting themselves up to create their own financial independence and also time freedom, so they can do and spend more time with their family and their kids, and also invest more time in themselves for other ventures that they may want to do also. So the problem with the other training programs that we find when the students come through, one of my recent students, she completed an advanced dermal therapies diploma also through one of the main leading academies, and she was also an existing beauty therapist. But what happens is once you finish the training, you can't even reference your own work. Like, you go through all this intensive training and then you forget what to do. So how I've made my trainings available with my students is you've literally got lifetime access to the portal. This particular student, she said within the time frame that they had to complete the dermal therapy diploma, if she did not submit her work by the week that it was needed to be done, then she had to pay an extra $500 a week every week that she didn't submit it. So she was literally up to all hours in the morning, stressed out of her mind. She has 3 young boys, this girl. And then she did have to pay one time an extra $500. But I've just taken all that out of it. I don't do that. All my students, they have lifetime access to all of the trainings that we offer. So you can go back even after the training and for years to come after the training, that you can go back and watch any of the videos and the training content so that you can master the skill and do your work to an excellent level, okay? So this is how we are different to other training academies in their industry. We shortcut around all of that mumbo jumbo that I was just explaining to you, and it's the fastest and easiest way for you to become your own boss. I've literally been in this industry for 15 years now. It's been my entire life. I've had extensive experience and, working in different day spas, medi spas, clinics, doctor's practice. I've run my own business for over 10 years now, and I've literally taken all of my knowledge and compiled everything that I know to pass that knowledge onto you to run a successful business. I'm not just like a training academy. I'm still actively working in the industry with my own clientele and running a successful business that way. And it's just my passion and joy to be able to help other people that may be struggling out there or want to create their dream, so you don't have to go through all the pain and suffering like myself and many others along their journey. So with this way, you don't have to waste time or money. It's just inefficient, and it's no longer about scrubbing feet for $20 an hour to become an advanced skin specialist. So that's what I was saying with going through having to do a full beauty therapy diploma. A lot of the students, they're doing, units of competency that they're not even wanting to then go out and use, like doing manis and pedis. So we've created this because it's particularly skin focused, which is what most people are passionate about now, and they're not wanting to do those other units, which they're not even going to use. So this is completely advanced skin focused, and it's not the course for someone if you're wanting to go out there and just get a job, working in, a shopping center. It's for you to create your own business and not working for $20 an hour. Most of my students, they're making what most beauty therapists earn in a week by lunchtime, okay? And that's not a joke. It's not a word of a lie. I teach you out how to sell and package up your services, and also retailing to your clients and rebooking. All these things they do not teach you at beauty school. This is a business component that you won't find anywhere else. So this slide here, it just says you can make a mint on your own terms while working from home. So most people these days, they are setting up their businesses working from home, including myself. I've had my shop over the years. I've worked in different medi spas. I've worked in doctor's practice. And then since the COVID, I did move my clinic to home, and it's been the best thing that I've ever done. My students and clients, they actually like it better coming to my home clinic. They feel it's more private, it's more personable, and it's just a little surprise for me in my life because I never ever thought that I would work from home. So what I'm going to do is reveal the exact details, and I'll show you why Ananta Institute is so different from how everyone else becomes certified in the beauty industry in just a moment. But before I can show you how it works, I need to show you why it works so well. See, most people go through years of beauty education, gaining their beauty therapy diploma, and then they spend tens of thousands of dollars on more specialized certificates like dermal therapy. So this is including myself and many of my students that have gone through this same avenue. And then years later and thousands of dollars later, they try to find a job and have no mentor or support to guide them through this process. So many business owners, like anyone that you talk to, that is the main area lacking, that they just do not have the support. And if you jump on my Instagram, if you've checked out anything about me, you will see that we hold these amazing women in business luncheons. They're all about connecting like-minded industry leaders together so that you don't feel alone on your journey and you can feel completely supported, and so you can start your journey with cutting out years of all the learning. So that means that they've invested everything throughout their journey and then they've gained nothing. But instead, if you consider the business side of beauty, then you start making decisions to become a beauty boss. So this is the main journey that a lot of people go through because they get exhausted. They've literally exhausted every option, and then they start to realize the only way that they're going to get ahead is by starting their own business and being able to create their own freedom and also being in control of their time as well. So when you're working from 9 to 5, most people are finding that they're just burnt out and you don't have time to do anything else with your life. Like, I literally don't know how the average person does it out there or gets anything done, especially when they have children. It's just like being a little hamster on a wheel, really. So this is what we're going to show you how to do. So this is why our clients are able to start their own businesses and build clientele so easily with the help of Ananta Institute. It's about the skilled training and the business preparation, okay? So usually the business mastery component of this course that we've included, the value is over $10,000, but we're including this for free because we feel it is absolutely crucial to make your business a success. And if you don't have this component, it's going to take you longer to get there. So I've literally included this part for free. I do provide other different trainings like cosmetic tattooing, HIFU, etc. And a lot of my students that come through those particular trainings, they end up adding on the business mastery after doing their training because it's a crucial part if you're wanting to be successful in the business side of becoming a beauty boss. If that's something you'd like, then pay close attention because I'm going to walk you through the 3 steps of becoming a beauty boss now. Step 1, it's all about the beauty clinic startup kit. So at the moment, there is currently nothing else like this on the market. My students that are coming through at the moment that may be doing other training with me, like cosmetic tattooing and etc., they can't believe how I've created this course for the students so that it does include everything. So what we do is we can include all the devices that you need in the training so that you've got everything to start from, like, to hit the ground running. We use this step to show you how to set up a clinical, we show you the setup of a clinical beauty bed. We give you a mag lamp, a beauty steamer, a cordless mesotherapy device, a microdermabrasion machine, and a cosmeceutical skincare pack. So we're literally including a business startup kit to get you going. So honestly, like, sometimes microdermabrasion machines can be upward of $10,000. Your mesotherapy skin needling devices are anywhere from $3,500 to $5,000. You know, your beauty beds, all of that. Then you have to go out and do your own research and find, you know, which one you're going to use. Your cosmeceutical skincare packs, when you're going to do that and do your own research, your opening orders with a cosmeceutical company can be anywhere from $3,000 to $6,500. So I've literally compiled this and included it all. So when you start doing your training, you can literally start selling products to your clients from day one, and you can literally start doing your treatments on your clients from day one, but obviously getting in your practice first. And then once you get your certificate, then you can start charging your clients. But you have everything you need because you've got the skincare pack and all the materials that you need to learn from home, which is just amazing. You can literally sit there with the online portal set up and you can follow along. It's just amazing. So we show you how to use everything in your new clinic in a professional setting. So we show you how to set the room up, how to also like create your own room if you're going to do that either in a shop or from home. And we get you confident in navigating and running your own clinic. When you get this right, you perform advanced dermal therapies properly and professionally, and your clients will leave feeling happy, and then they give you fantastic reviews as well as seeing fantastic results. So when you execute this to the standard that I'm going to train you, your clients will naturally just come back, and they will also tell their friends, and word of mouth is definitely the most powerful form of marketing. So if you deliver a high standard, the natural flow-on effect is that your clients will return. I've never had a problem in all of my years with my clients wanting to rebook or come back, and it's because I provide them with a 5-star service, and I'm going to be passing that knowledge onto you. I also throw in little bonus things like teaching you pampering things like that you would learn in a beautiful day spa, but then we also combine it with the clinical and medi-spa side of things also, so that you're bringing those two worlds together to create amazing results as well as pampering and relaxation. So it's bringing the two worlds together, which is just beautiful. So you also feel rewarded working in an industry that you feel confident in. So that's my main approach, is that the students feel confident once they've completed the training. And I am here for ongoing mentoring and support, and you become part of our beauty community. And after this is step 2, where we give you access to your pre-course online portal. So once you sign up to the training and enroll in the course, we give you your unique login. I have a web guide that I work closely with, and it's got all the video content, all your theory, all your training manuals in there, as well as we have weekly Zoom meetings that we perform our lectures on, and they are all recorded and uploaded in the portal so that you can go back to them at any time. Even if the students miss the lectures, they can hop on anytime. Like, most of the students that we have come through are busy mums, so they will literally sit down after the kids have gone to bed, and then that's when they watch the lectures, and that's when they go through their theory. So don't ever feel panicked that you have to be attending these. They are filmed and recorded so that you can watch them at your own leisure and go back to them time and time again, even after the training. So it's just amazing. What we do is we inform you of industry knowledge that you just need to know. We offer you lifetime access to the training portal and content, as well as the videos, so you can study at your own pace and always refer back to it. We create a space for you to practice while you follow along with the tutorials. So there's no other training like this that you get everything you need, like the bed, the mag lamp, the steamer, your products to be able to perform the treatments, so that you can sit there and do it. You will have to go out usually and source that yourself, okay? And then when you get this right, you stay knowledgeable about the current skin therapy treatments and how to properly execute them. So it is not a basic 101 facial, guys. Usually how people get to this level is they've done at least 12 months beauty therapy diploma plus dermal therapies, and then you go on to learn. So in this, because it is an advanced specialized skin training, we're going to be teaching you facials, advanced facials, facial massage, chemical peeling. These are advanced. You don't learn chemical peeling when you're at beauty school. It's usually when you do your dermal therapy. We're also including the skin needling component in this training so that you can perform that at home. And we've got microdermabrasion in there as well. And you've got everything you need to be able to perform these treatments safely and effectively as well. So we'll just keep punching through this now. So we're just going to give you an example of one of our students here. We had a client of ours who had 2 kids, and she couldn't juggle the time to do any other dermal therapies courses in person. So her schedule, it wouldn't line up, and we helped her set up her clinic at home, and we practiced all the online modules as she went along the training. And then she completed her online course materials at her leisure using the at-home clinic kit that every student gets. And as a result, she was more than prepared for her 40-hour practical. Now, if you'd like us to help you start your own beauty business so you can manage to spend more time with your kids like this, then please keep watching, because I'm going to explain more about this amazing opportunity to hop on the phone with us after this presentation, and you can see how we can help you out with your journey as well. Now, after we helped our clients set up their beauty clinic and complete their online course, which includes a practical test using 16 or more live models, we put them through the business mastery step. So that is step 3. We prepare our students for potential sales. We help you increase your rebooking. We teach you how to set KPIs. And we also give you a 90-day planner so you can plan out your business and so that you can best implement strategy into your business to make it the best success. We give you a marketing calendar, and we also show you how to attract new clients. So this is all part of the business mastery module. And when you get this right, new clients flow in seamlessly. So it's all about structure and systems. So a lot of people, they lack this in their businesses. Most people in the beauty industry across the board, they do not have the systems and strategies in place to create the flexibility and freedom that they desire. I've been in this industry for 15 years, and so many women out there, they're just burnt out and tired because they haven't put the systems, the automation, the strategy in place. And I'm going to show you and share with you how you can do that, and also cost effectively. I will share all my secrets with you so that you can hit the ground running without having to spend a huge amount. So the results of the system, they're absolutely incredible. For example, another client of ours came to us. She needed new clientele. So what we did is we helped them market themselves on social media. We showed them the right kind of graphics to use to appeal to their target market for the skin needling treatment. So this one was skin needling focused. And this particular client, she actually ended up increasing her business by $5,000 a month. It was just amazing. As a result, they brought in 10 new clients in 1 month, which was just amazing. And so to go over this, we're going to recap how we'll help you from step 1 to step 3. We've got the beauty clinic startup kit and other facial therapy devices. So there is no other training like this, which includes a beauty startup kit. Like, it's just amazing value, guys. You're not going to get this anywhere else. We've got our online training and mentoring. You've got the course with all your videos. We've got our weekly Zoom meetings with mentoring and support there. You've got 40 hours of practical with live models, and you will be supervised by our accredited trainer and assessors, including myself, and we will give constructive and helpful feedback. We've got the business mastery course on how to build the clientele and how to keep them coming back for the long haul. And now you can see all of the testimonials of the people we have helped on the page below. So we've got plain and simple, what we do works, okay? So it's literally 15 years of absolute mastery in this industry, and I'm sharing it all with you so that you can seamlessly create your own dream and make a mint working from home or in a clinic, whatever you choose to do. So if you want to stop wasting time and money trying to do it all yourself and trying to figure it all out yourself, and rather have us take you through an expert created and assessed advanced dermal therapy course with a full clinic setup and the knowledge to practice 8 core facial treatments while gaining access to our expansive beauty community and becoming part of our women's in business community, then you'll need to book in for this course now, and you can jump on and book in a chat with me. I'm going to be helping you work out what is going to be the best strategy for you moving forward. And I also want to take a moment to drop some other truth facts on you. The average full-time beauty or dermal therapist makes around $750 a week, and my students are literally making that by lunchtime. Imagine being able to make what you earn in a week in less than a day. Imagine being able to have the time and financial freedom you deserve without the burnout. Imagine being your own boss, working for your own dream and not someone else's, and keeping all the profits. So I remember over 10 years ago working in my job on the beauty counter. It was my dream to work on the beauty counter. And I used to literally work for like $19 or $20 an hour. And I used to sell thousands and thousands of dollars a day of product. And I would hit the targets. I was always good at my sales and everything like that. And then even though I'd be hitting all the KPIs, which are your budgets and your targets, they would always move the goalposts. And I just got sick of it. It was never appreciated. I always felt underappreciated, burnt out, like it was never good enough. And you're never getting any more for the extra work that you're putting in. Even when you would hit the targets, you never got anything more out of it. So I just got sick of creating someone else's dream and working for someone else. And I just thought to myself, surely I can do this. If I've got, if I'm able to make this money for this other company, surely I can do it myself. And that's where my journey started. It has been, a long journey, but it's been an amazing learning journey. And it's been the best thing I ever did. Like, you never look back once you start. Once you commit to your dream, you will never look back, and then you will see the fruits of your labor, and then you will just be loving life. So like me years ago, and many of my friends, we worked for $20 to $30 an hour, making the companies we worked for thousands a day while being treated, well, subpar. Okay, that's the nicest way we can say it. So the general standard for most of the industry, to get where you want, you need to invest in yourself and your dreams. So what you need to do, guys, if you're going to go from being an employee to being your own boss or becoming a boss, you have to completely flip your mindset. You're never going to get anywhere if you're still in the old way of thinking, I'm going to get $20 to $30 an hour. You have to think how a business owner will think, okay? So people that have business owners or bosses, their mindset is thinking to investing. So investing means, how am I going to take this amount of money and create more money for myself? So you need to be able to spend money to make money. So the greatest investment that you can make is in yourself, and then it goes from there. So I have literally been in my place in my life where I literally couldn't even afford food or the rent, and I've gotten to where I've gotten to today just through sheer perseverance and investing. I knew that I had to spend money to make money, and everything that I've done along my journey, I've taken everything that I've made out of my business and then just kept reinvesting it in my business, and it just pays off time and time again. Every step along the way, I've always just kept moving forward, evolving my skills. And now what I'm doing is I'm passing on and sharing all that knowledge with you, how you too can create your dream and your own financial freedom. So the size of the investment for your training, it's small compared to the size of the return. So that's what you've got to think of as well. Okay, so if I spent X amount of dollars, how much am I going to get back? I did my beauty therapy training in 2008, I'm pretty sure it was. And back then, like, I did that training all those years ago, and I've been able to literally create my whole life and career out of that. So the investment is like a grain of sand in the ocean to where I am today. And then I've always kept obviously doing further training because I've had to learn how to do business and, advanced dermal therapies and all these things. And what I'm doing is I'm shortcutting all of this for you and passing it on so that you can start up here and get going as soon as possible. So if you decide you'd like to work with us or me personally, I will mentor and support you. We're going to put you eons ahead of the competition by learning from the best and give you the opportunity to grow alongside like-minded women who are bossing their business. But a word of warning, because of the intensive nature of this offer, spots are limited, because what we like to do, guys, is we only like to keep the training small. I only work with a very small amount of people so that you can get the attention you deserve. You're not going into a training where there's 25 people in a room. You're just not going to get the attention you need or you deserve in that way, and you're not going to be able to start your own business like hitting the ground running if you just, in the crowd. So that's why it's only a small, intimate amount of people that I work with. I work with my students one-on-one and also provide them with ongoing mentoring and support even after the training if they're needing any help with their business. So if you are seeing this video, it does mean that there are still spots available, but they won't last long because I only run these particular training in increments, and so they're only open to limited availability until then. We may give the opportunity to then do the next training after this one. So please book a call now. You will be speaking to myself, and we will sort out how we can best help you. And I look forward to seeing you and your testimonial with the incredible results you have achieved so that you can share them as well with other people that may be wanting to do the same thing. Thanks, guys.